My people, it's about that time.
Like a boss.
Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Today we are doing a live technical analysis on Doge, answering the question, should you buy Doge? And how you can make some money with this trade as a part of the greatest transformation of wealth in the history of humanity. So if this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK, also known as the Crypto Trader. And I'm the boss of these charts, as you'll soon find out. Every day I grace this microphone with my voice is another day you get to profit as a result, and today is no exception. So if you haven't done it already, like this video, subscribe, and click that bell. I make a video 7 days a week just to help you make money trading Bitcoin. I've been doing it since 2017, changed my life, and now my mission is to help as many people as possible make as much money as possible on the blockchain. So with that being said, let's make it do what it do. Let's go ahead and make this money. Did I mention you can get some free Bitcoin? All you need to do is shout out your city in the comments. One of the things I try to do to give back to people, give some free Bitcoin every single Friday. Every video is a new chance to win. Friday, I'll go in and pick a random video, a random comment, and bam! It's just that easy to get paid. So make sure you comment, just shout out your city. Let me know where you coming in from. We have a global community, and I respond to each and every comment you guys put out there. So that's your chance to win some free BTC. I also have a page on CoinMarketCap at Boss of Bitcoin. I'm going to build this community up. It looks like it's kind of like the new crypto Twitter. You know, CoinMarketCap bought, Binance actually purchased CoinMarketCap back in the day for like 100 million. And this is what they plan to do, is make it into a social media network. So I'm pretty excited about that. I got 4 followers already, you know what I'm saying? So, follow me on there. I will leave a link in the description for you guys. One of the things I wanted to show is Doge. When I started trading, never in my wildest day would I imagine Dogecoin would have been a top 10 economy on the blockchain. But therein lies the opportunity. It's not really up for me to decide what the market chooses to give value, right? So this is a top 10 coin, big money talking, and sitting at 12 cents a doji. You feel me? And looking at the chart, it's not a bad coin whatsoever. This thing had a monumental run in 2020, going up nearly 5,000% versus Bitcoin. So that means for every dollar you would have had in Doge, you would have made $5,000 in Bitcoin, right? Which is crazy. Keep in mind, whenever there is a bull market in Bitcoin, as it is right now, Bitcoin is gaining more dollars per IOTA unit time. You want to be measuring your trades in Bitcoin. All too often, I see people that really don't understand the common laws of economics, trading for dollars and losing on the trade. Like, you can make dollars on any given coin, but end up losing Bitcoin, right? So our number one goal at the end of the day, earn as much free Bitcoin as fast and as often as possible. How do we do that? We trade alts for Bitcoin. When that chart goes up and to the right, bam! We just made free Bitcoin compliments of using the boss method. So this is my methodology. It's very, very simple, very, very easy, and it helps you predicate where energy is coming back into these charts. One of the things I like about Doge is that it's held water, at these different levels for quite some time. Right? This was kind of the first threshold. Then it had a nice little descend down here. And this is basically where we kind of find ourselves presently, right? It's kind of like this 2-step decline, but it made 5,000% right before it. Normally, when charts just break out, and they really don't have anything holding them up, they come right back down to the level they broke out at. This thing actually took the better part of 3 years, to start to finish this cycle, and it's actually starting to stabilize itself now. And that's what kind of gets me excited. Keep in mind, this is a long-term play. Like, this chart spans over 3 years. But I think in the entire cryptoverse, this is probably one of the best long-term investments. It might take 6, 9, 12 months to hit, but when it does, this thing is going to be making money hand over fist. You can't really find too many charts with Fibonacci bands that stretch, thousands of percent on Bitcoin and still have integrity with the entire chart. This is the only one, and it's a top 10 coin. If it hits again, when it hits, those will be in the top 5. Like, no joke. It'll probably have a bigger market cap than Solana, which is crazy, right? So I see it as like a long-term, value proposition, meaning you can't really lose too much entering this trade, right? Now, keep in mind, if the market sells off, I think you have a pretty tight stop loss right up here at 166, whatever that price is. I think if we go lower, and you can even put it a couple ticks down, if we go lower than say 160, wherever these candles start to fall off at, I think this chart is probably broken, and it's best to get out the trade. That being said, it has a lot of potential on the upside, and that's why I like it. It's kind of like a minimum loss, maximum gain proposition. And when you look at that long-term area, that solid gray area back there, that thing is doing a nice long little dovetail, just putting the whole baby to sleep, right? And that's what you want to look for, is when that line starts to go flat, that's when you get a lot of energy coming into the charts, and the entire population responds to it. What I like is it's called a standard normal distribution. This is essentially one of the founding ideas of Keynesian economics and, statistical forecasting. It takes all of the data, clumps it together, and averages it out over time with respect to occurrence within itself. And you have a lot of theology that's built into this. You got like the Six Sigma, you have different Z-scores and, different parts of that curve that can be interpreted and implied versus the rest of the population. I'm not necessarily looking at that. What I'm looking at is, has a chart completed what looks like to be a normal distribution? And for DogeCoin, I would say it has, right? This thing jumped out the gym, unbeknownst to itself, right? And then, with respect to this little wave right here, just kind of flattened itself out. And that's what you want to look for with these cycles, with these charts, because it's like, once it completes one cycle, then it's going to step into another one. You know what I'm saying? It's the same story with the Mayan calendar. Once the clock hit 2012, what was it? 2013, like 1 minute later, like Cinderella, when the clock struck midnight, everything went crazy. 1 minute later, it's 12:01. Like, the cycle continues. It just repeats into the next cycle. The end is the beginning, and the beginning is the end of the beginning. And the beginning right, it's just inverse, right? So now we have a chance to catch this coin at the end of one cycle and the beginning of another, and make some real deal money. This is, I'm actually going to start buying Doge. And I know they talk about Elon Musk is in on this one, and that's probably one of the reasons a lot of people haven't sold it, probably including himself. For all we know, Elon owns like a third of the supply up under this curve, so it's never going to go down because he's never selling it. It's like, you don't know what's keeping this chart afloat right now, but it still is, right? So the minute it starts to go up, it's going to be substantial with the money and the excitement and the notoriety and the attention that this coin gets. And I think a lot of that can be attributed to the fact that it's looking to have nearly completed a major multi-year cycle. And so that's what I look at in these charts. I think this is a very good buy for the long term. If you see the coin market cap sell off, the top 10 coins, 10, 12%, then obviously this chart is going to be substantially changed. That's not the case right now. As long as we're above 160, this thing still has a lot of viability and a lot of credibility moving forward into the future. So pick you up some Doge, boy. It's like 12 cents right now. This thing used to be like 0.004. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was looking at it before, it was like 0.004. Then it went up 5,000%. Now it's, you know, looking like a bargain, you know, at a dime and 2 pennies. So there you go. This is DogeCoin again. Make sure you follow this channel if you haven't done so already. I try to give free insight and knowledge. You know, I got an MBA from Notre Dame. I got 6 semesters of calculus and a civil engineering degree. And now my mission is to help the world understand the opportunity at hand and really give you kind of some marquee insights on how to analyze the markets and evaluate these opportunities to make money. I do have a free trading group that I'm introducing. You can join on my website. Join the money team. Enter your phone number right there on the top of that website. And I'm going to be sending free crypto trades along with each and every video I do to give you guys a chance to win some free Bitcoin. So there you go, everybody. It's a pleasure speaking to you. You know, leave your comments. Show me some love in the comments. Let me know what you think of this video. And I look forward to doing the next one. With that being said, it's that time of the day. Signing out. Balls. Boy BK, no matter where you stay, Brazil to Bay, California, all the way back out through Germany. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Hit that thumbs up button for a player one time. Do that for me if you appreciate mine. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.
Like a boss.
Wrong button.
Huh. This afternoon I'm like a boss. Huh.